That was really good work today, Jessica. Although we could have got much more done if your father had been here as planned.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I thought he was coming, he promised. I hoped he'd show up.
It's okay, I understand. But please just tell him that I said it's very important that he be here for your therapy sessions, okay? All right. Now, I hope to see both of you here next week at the same time.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Maybe something else happened with Ethan. Nope. No messages. Daddy, where are you? Daddy?
Oh, better than that, babe. It's me. The only man in the world who really loves you. Don't give up on life, Sheridan. If you need hope, if you need love, I'm right here.
Chris.
If you need someone to believe in, I'll be right here. I love you, Sheridan. Oh, now I love you.
I mean it, Julian. You make love to me, or I'll kill Eve stone dead.
You're mad.
Just desperate. And a desperate woman will do anything, Julian. Anything. So, you make love to me. Right here, right now, or I'll kill your precious Eve. And you can count on it.
Gwen, I know emotionally this is brutal for you, but you'll be surprised at how peacefully Ethan slips away. Eve, I'm not afraid anymore. I know I'm doing what Ethan wanted.
All right, Ethan. I am right here, and I'm never, ever gonna let you go.
Teresa, look, there's no time for this. We gotta get him out of here now.
Yes, you're right.
Gwen, dear, as soon as I give him last rites, you can remove Ethan from life support.
We're too late.
No. We've got to get Ethan out of here before it's too late, before Gwen kills him.
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places, and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of the bird I knew could take me highest, breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
Too much too soon? If you give me just a word, just one word, that you, that we.
Chris.
I came on too strong, didn't I?
It's not you. It's me. Look, I want everything that I said I did. Hope, love, life. But it's just too soon. And I feel too guilty. When Marty's gone, Luis is barely cold in his grave, and now Ethan. I can't move on that quickly.
No, you can't. But you're not alone. I'm here for you, whenever you're ready.
Here I am thinking about myself. And poor Gwen must be in agony. It's one thing to lose the man you love, I know. To have to be the one to take him off life support.
I've seen many people in this town in pain.
Yes. Sometimes I think that Harmony's cursed. And even though everyone I know is in some sort of torment, they all find time to take care of each other. My brother Julian, Dr. Russell, Ivy. And even poor Sam Bennett. He's downstairs waiting to watch his son die. And yet he tells me how guilty he feels because he had to miss his daughter Jessica's therapy session. She's so lucky to have a father who cares so much about her.
With such love and support, I think she's gonna turn out just fine.
What are you doing here?
So, how was your session with the shrink?
Fine. We talked about you a lot.
I'm flattered.
Don't be.
So, where's your dad? I thought he was coming too.
He couldn't make it, I guess.
You guess. He just didn't show.
Hey, just stop knocking my father all the time, okay? I'm sure it's because of Ethan. They're all so worried about him. That must be it. They're probably at the hospital talking to Gwen about taking him off life support.
He just forgot to call.
Yes.
Jess, I wish you would stop making excuses for your dear old dad all the time. Hey, look, I don't mean to be cold, but from what you tell me, Ethan is already dead meat. I mean, his life's over. Yours is just beginning.
So?
So you figure your dad could show up when you need his help? I mean, he's never around when you need him.
My dad loves me. He tells me so all the time.
Well, honey, talk is cheap, okay? And if he loved you like you say he does, then he would be here. And honey, I don't see him here. Do you? Your father is never there for you when you need him.
Here, quick, take this key and open that door right there. Go ahead, quick, come on, please.
Where did you get this key from?
Alistair, he helped me sneak into this room one night and he made me this key. Please, now go, please, go.
You are just a master of crime, you know that?
Oh, am I too late? Oh, God, Fancy.
I'm so sorry. God, what you must be going through.
I'm sorry I'm so late, Mother. At least you showed up.
Help me, please, come on.
It's Fancy out there. Oh, man, she would hate me if she knew what I was helping you to do.
Well, no, don't let her find out. Now let's go. Come on, please.
All right.
You are here, and that's what matters. Fancy, I can't believe I'm about to take my husband off life support.
After I give him the final sacrament.
Oh, God.
You know, we wouldn't even have to be here if Teresa hadn't poisoned the guacamole. What person does something like that? I mean, is that how they kill rats down Mexico way?
You no decency at all, you vicious woman. My daughter's in agony over what's happened.
Yes, you should be in front of a firing squad.
Ladies, please, this is not the time.
We are all privileged to be in attendance at the end of Ethan's life. Show some decorum.
When this is over, I'll help you load the guns.
Everyone quiet, please. The anointment of the sick is a solemn moment. Let us begin.
Father, shouldn't we wait for Julian?
This will take some time. I'm sure he'll be back soon.
Let's go.
Madre de Dios! What is it? Oh, my God. Where is Ethan? Where is he?
You think anyone saw us?
No, just that nurse, but you know, we look official, so. Okay, Ethan's respirator's working okay, right?
Yeah, he's good to go. God, I'm sure Gwen knows that he's not there by now. She's gonna turn this place upside down looking for him, and then she's gonna call the cops.
We gotta get out of here then. Thanks. Ethan, you hang in there. We're gonna take you someplace really safe, I promise. All right. Oh.
What do you think you're doing?
Stop this. Get away from me. This makes no sense. You said before that you couldn't make love because after...
Yes, after you forced me to have sex with you back in Boston. After you used me and then threw me away like trash. After you were so rough and brutal with me.
I told you how deeply sorry I am. I was a different man then. Booze and drugs ruled my life.
You hurt me, Julian. Whatever was left of my body and soul after my father, you managed to hurt. You killed any hope I had of having a normal life and a family. I couldn't bear the idea of it. Yes, I tried to have a normal relationship with Antonio, but I failed. And he moved on.
All right, what about TC? You've bragged so much about how often you and TC made love.
I have no problem using my body as a weapon. Make love to me, Julian. And not like before, make love to me gently, tenderly.
You stop this. It's reserved for the woman I love.
Then you'll die. And when I'm done, I'll cut Eve down right here in the hospital.
You truly are mad.
You will make love to me, or I will kill you. And then I'll kill my bitch sister.
Eve, where's Ethan? This is insane.
Okay, calm down. I'm sure that there's an explanation.
Yeah, it must be Teresa.
Oh, no. Did Ethan already?
No, we just got back from the chapel and Ethan is gone.
Okay, just calm down. I'm sure it's just a simple mix-up.
Well, find out what it is, Doctor.
Okay, well, Ethan's respirator is scheduled for a weekly maintenance test today, and of course, they should have canceled that when they found out that Gwen was going to take him off life support.
Well, maybe the staff didn't get the word.
Oh, we're ICU, Sam. We can't make those kind of mistakes.
Eve, please, would you just find out what's going on?
Well, everything's gonna be fine. We'll find him.
Yeah, I can't take much more of this. And you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking Teresa.
No, she wouldn't dare, not at a time like this.
Oh, that is rich.
Even if you're right, there's no way Teresa would have figured out a way to kidnap Ethan from ICU.
You need some help back there?
Oh, no, everything's under control. Is there a problem, officer?
You tell me. What's going on here?
Standard procedure, transporting patient.
I don't have any paperwork on it. Man, he's really out of it. Is he drugged up?
You know, I can come back there and...
That's okay. You stay up there. We're doing fine. Actually, he's unconscious, but he's going to wake up soon.
Must be pretty sick if he's got to be on a respirator. Did my tax dollars pay for this?
Private service?
Oh.
What are we gonna do now, huh?
You know, officer, we really do need to get on out of here. We need to take this patient down to Mass General. They're gonna run some tests. You know, the doctors are trying to find a way to wean him off the respirator, so.
That's an awfully long drive for such a sick patient. Why don't I know about this? Whenever a patient leaves by ambulance, I'm notified by hospital security.
Well, you know, last minute things. You have a good day now.
Hold on. I have to check with security. When they say it's okay, you can drive the patient to the moon for all I care.
So, tell me about your therapy. Did you guys really talk about me?
A little bit, but he mainly talked about my mom and how I felt when she left, and how my dad couldn't wait 2 minutes before he moved on to Ivy.
I know, honey, men can be pigs. So what did you find out about yourself in the session?
I don't know.
Abby, must have been really bad, honey. Hey, come sit down. Come talk to me. Come here, man. Sit down. Tell me what happened, man. Talk to me. Sit down.
I'm so confused. My family was my rock, you know? My mom and dad were supposed to be together forever. Then bam, one day out of nowhere, this man shows up and says he's her first husband, her real husband, with her first child, a son. And what do you think happens? She leaves and walks off in the sunset with this stranger and never looks back. So, what happens to me and my dad and Kay and Noah? How could she do that? Am I really that worthless?
Oh, no. Come here, poor baby. Come here, sweet. Honey, the Spike Man's here for you. And he's never gonna let you go, honey. Never, ever, ever.
Calling the police.
Oh, you do that? Let's see. They'll arrest me. I'll call a lawyer, and I bet I'm out on bail by supper time. And then, do you know what I'll do?
What?
I'll smile. Mind my P's and Q's. Lay low for a while. Maybe weeks will go by. And then some night, when you're out walking your precious Eve, through the park, along the wharf, surprise! I'll spring out of the shadows like a panther and rip her heart out.
I used to feel sorry for you. But you're truly evil.
No, not evil, Julian. Simply a woman scorned. And you know what they say about us. Let's get down to business. If you want to save Eve's life, you'll make love to me.
Oh, no. I'm going back to Ethan's room.
Ethan won't miss you, will he? Ooh, look how sharp this is. Eve could use it as a scalpel.
You need help.
No, not tonight. Tonight, you'll make love to me if you want to save Eve's life.
Patty, Mr. Winthrop is missing.
Dr. Russell, that's absurd.
No, this is not a joke. He is not in there. Now, he's got to be around here someplace. I want this hospital searched high and low until he is found. You hear me?
Right away, doctor.
How do you misplace a hunk hooked up to a breathing box? I mean, it's not like he jacked out of here on his own.
Don't worry. I'm sure Eve is right and it's just some sort of mix-up. They'll bring him back soon.
But I mean, where is he? What the hell is wrong with this hospital?
I'm sorry, Sheridan. I need to get James and get him home.
Oh, but
Sheridan, honey, it's okay. You can go. I mean, Ethan would rather you spend time with that little boy than be here.
Don't be absurd. Of course I'll be here.
I mean, I've changed my mind anyway. I think it's best that I am alone with Ethan when I take him off the respirator.
I'll go get James.
Okay.
You're very lucky.
Lucky?
That man loves you. I can feel it.
I know. Maybe something will happen, but not right now. It's just too soon.
Listen, I know it's hard, but you need to move on, okay? You need to move on. You need to grab hold of everything that's good in life while you can, because it could be over before you know it. Last time I spoke to Ethan, he was just off looking for a book, and then he was gone. No goodbyes, no more I love yous, no last kisses. My life was over in a second. You gotta move on while you can enjoy your life. I know Louise would want you to.
I'll speak with you later.
Okay.
Be brave.
Okay.
Poor Gwen. I mean, how did this happen?
Ethan has to be here, okay? He has to be.
I admit, when I walked in there, I thought the same thing Rebecca did. I thought somehow Teresa has managed to kidnap...
Look, that's absurd. How is she gonna get him out of the hospital? Okay, hospital security. Plus, she couldn't have done it alone.
I wouldn't put anything past that girl.
Sam, please, would you go and find out what's going on?
I want it.
Noah is Ethan's half-brother. He should be here.
Where is he?
Starting a new job. But you know what? He should just dump it and run on over here. His family needs him. I need him.
Honey, I'm glad things are working out with you and Noah. He's a good man, and I think you're good together.
Well, I must admit, maybe for once, that you were right when you tried to push us back together.
Despite our differences, I want you to know I do want you to be happy.
Thank you. I'm still nervous about our relationship, though. Every time we come to a balance, one of us does something to rip us apart. So we promised each other from now on that we will put our relationship first no matter what. No secrets, no lies, no blowing up in anger. We're gonna be totally honest with each other. It's the only way our love can survive.
This isn't working.
All right. Plan B, I say we make a run for it.
A run for it? Are you on drugs?
No, come on. What do you think?
God, you know, if you hadn't broken my phone, I could have called... It's fancy.
Security doesn't know anything about a patient transfer.
Well, officer, you know those lunkheads down in security. They never get anything right.
Yeah, my brother is head of hospital security.
Oh. Well, like I said, you know, it was a last-minute transfer. So, you know, we really need to get this patient out of here. You can see that he's in very bad shape. You know, he's in a coma.
I thought you said he was just unconscious.
He's getting worse. Look, we really do need to get this patient down to Boston immediately. Look, I was told that there is this woman that he loves very much down there waiting for him with their baby girl. And they're, you know, hoping that those doctors can work a miracle. And that might be a whole new chance for their family.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead. Poor guy. I hope it turns out okay for him.
Me too. Thank you. You have a good day.
You too.
Okay, that was close. Ethan, we're on our way, baby. Noah, let's go.
Look, I'm sorry, Teresa. I'd like to help you, but this is wrong, all right? It's not fair to Gwen. It's not fair to Ethan. It's not fair to the whole family. I can't help you kidnap him.
Oh, I got something real sweet to make you feel better.
No, the doctor said I shouldn't take any drugs.
Drugs? Honey, who said anything about drugs? Got you some hot chocolate. Here, dry your eyes, drink up. Just make you feel better. Here you go, baby.
Thank you so much, Spike.
Got it. Hey, why don't you sit closer to me? Sit over here. It's so cold. See, this is nice, isn't it? Just sitting here like an old married couple. Hey, listen, baby, I know we've had our problems, but now that you're going to your therapy, maybe we'll get even closer. I'm okay, you're okay. Just like Dr. Phil on TV, right?
You're being so nice.
Now you just wait, because after those pills kick in, you'll be even nicer to me.
I just spoke to some of the hospital staff. No news.
Sam, this is ridiculous. Where is our son?
Sam, have you heard from Noah?
No, I haven't. He was supposed to start a new job today.
I know. I've been calling him and text messaging him. He doesn't answer.
Maybe he just couldn't get to his phone.
Noah? I think it's surgically attached to his hip. Why hasn't Eve come back with any news yet?
This was already such a tragic day, Father, and now this.
Is this worse than the alternative? If Ethan were here right now, Gwen would be turning off his life support.
And when she does, she'll go after my daughter. I know she will. Is my Teresa going to be guilty of murder, Father?
I don't know. This is all very painful. I don't agree with Gwen's choice, but Ethan's living will was very clear.
Is he? I mean, who could have taken him out of here so quickly?
You don't think it was...
No. No, Father. I just wish I knew where Teresa was. I've called her a few times on her cell phone, but she's not answering.
Let's hope she's doing the Lord's work.
No, please, you can't back out now. If we don't get Ethan out of here, he's the... Look, just please, we are his only hope.
Teresa, I just got a text message from Fancy telling me to meet her up in Ethan's hospital room, all right, for his last living moments. God, I promised her I wouldn't do anything that would come between us. And what would she call this? All right? I'm helping you, and she hates you for what you did to Ethan.
Okay, look. You're saving Ethan's life, and that is much more important than how Fancy feels about me, right? And if Ethan gets back to Gwen, she's gonna let him die.
Look, Teresa, he's gonna die anyway.
No, he's going to live, Noah, okay? You're saving your brother's life, and what is more important than that?
Not much. You're right. Where there's a life, there's hope.
Thank you. See, Ethan? When you give people the chance, they do the right thing. You're safe now. You're safe with me. And I'm going to take really good care of you. I promise.
He's a little wound up from visiting the hospital daycare. I don't think he's going down for a nap yet. I think I'll get a puzzle and we can build it together.
Good idea.
Are you okay?
I will be. It's just been a sad day.
Okay.
Oh, Ethan. What a waste. You had your whole life ahead of you. I know that sounds so trite, but it means everything. Everything I've missed. The home, the real family. This should have been mine. This should have been my life.
Kick off your shoes.
No.
Kick off your shoes. Underwear, too.
You stop this, Liz.
Now. Get on the floor.
I will not.
Do it now or Eve is dead. Ready or not. Oh, this is getting better and better.
But if you think that this in any way excites me,
I'm just getting started. I wouldn't try anything if I were you. Sharp steel and a naked man make for a very nasty combination.
and just what do you think is going to happen now?
special time. A time we'll never forget.
Eve, where is Ethan? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know?
I'm sorry, no one knows where Ethan is.
That doesn't make any sense.
Damn it, Eve! Where's Ethan?
I'm sorry, but I have worse news.
Oh, no, don't tell me.
A policeman assigned to the hospital talked to an EMT with a patient that was leaving the hospital by ambulance. The patient sounds like it was Ethan. And the EMT, the way she was described, it sounds like
Teresa.
Teresa kidnapped my husband.
I will kill her, Sam. Oh, not if I catch her first.
Dear God. Teresa was driving the ambulance?
No, she had a helper. The policeman didn't get a good look at the driver, but we know that it was a man.
But who the hell is stupid enough to help Teresa? I mean, there's not a sane person for miles around who wants anything to do with her.
Eve, what is wrong with this hospital? How could you let this happen?
I'm so sorry. But I want you to know that security is in touch with the local police and with the state highway patrol.
Gwen, listen, don't worry, all right? We're gonna find him.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna help out the search, of course. I'm gonna try to get hold of some of my contacts, see if they know anything.
Okay. Oh, gosh, I'm sorry I need it. I will let you know whatever we find out. Anything we find out.
What happened? Did she lose another patient? I mean, what is this? The hospital of no return?
Eve, where's my husband? Damn it! I'm gonna kill Teresa for this.
No, I'm sorry. You know, can you do me a favor? Could you just go, like, I don't know, a tiny bit faster, please? Because, you know, that cop back there, he could have reported us by now. We could be, like, arrested very soon, and then we'll never get Ethan up to the crane cabin, and he won't be safe.
Chill, all right? Look, I can't use the lights or the sirens on these country roads because it would draw too much attention to ourselves.
Okay. Can you, I don't know, just, you know, stop.
Teresa, I'm not going to take orders from you, all right? You got it?
Fine. No. Who are you gonna call now?
Fancy. I've got to tell her what's going on.
No, please, you cannot call Fancy. She'll call the police, and then they'll take Ethan back to Gwen.
Look, I have to, all right? I've already kept too much from her.
Yeah, but you know what'll happen if Gwen gets Ethan back, okay? They're gonna take Ethan off life support. Please don't do this. Please hang up.
Fancy?
Noah, where have you been? You won't believe what's happened here. Gwen was all set to take Ethan off life support, and Father Lonigan was about to give last rites and everything, but we walked into the room and Ethan was gone. You're never gonna believe this. Teresa kidnapped him. And nobody knows how, but she got her hands on an ambulance.
Unbelievable. They already know we kidnapped Ethan.
Oh my God. They're coming. They've caught us.
Time. Whoa. What a rush. What was in that hot chocolate?
Honey, what do you mean?
Bad boy. You put something in there. If you want to be a bad boy, I can be a bad girl. Hey, wanna go somewhere where we can be alone?
Wow. I got a better idea. I'm gonna make some money. I'll go find you a real nice guy to party with, one with plenty of cash.
You want me to turn tricks, don't you? Okay. Bring him on.
I bet you stay right here. I'll get you a real nice guy. Not too big, and definitely not too small.
But just right.
Well, be careful. Oh, honey, but you look like a nun here. At least none of my customers are into that, so come here. Let's fit. Come here. Don't fall down. Turn around this way. Whoa, baby. Turn this way. There you go. All right? Yeah, don't move. Don't you move, baby. There you go. Come around here, baby.
Oh.
Don't fall down. Woo! Spinny. Come here, baby. One more thing. There you go. Come here. Oops. It's crazy, isn't it? Come here. One more thing. Right, just. Huh? There you go, baby. You like?
Yeah. Not bad. Yeah, I'll like it even better when I take it off.
You wait right here. I'll be right back. Be careful.
Oh, this is so good to be some business.
Jessica?
Oh, hi, Daddy.
What are you doing here? happened to your clothes?
Wait a minute. Damn you, Daddy! What do you care? You're never here for me. Never.
You have to move on, Sheridan. Grab hold of all that's good in life while you can, because any second it can be snatched away from you.
How's the puzzle coming along?
What's going on? You look different.
Nothing. Just after such a sad day, I'm happy to be here with you. And you.
Well, we're glad that you're here too, aren't we, Sport?
Can I help with the puzzle too?
Yes.
Thank you.
Kiss me.
No, I will not.
Not smart. You kiss me now, or I'll cut your jugular and then go cut down Eve.
Good news. We've located the ambulance.
Okay. Oh, thank God. Oh, yeah. Is Teresa under it by any chance?
Ma'am?
Is my husband okay?
I don't have word on that.
I want you to arrest Teresa Lopez Fitzgerald and throw her in jail, because she is not going to get away with this. Not this time.
Noah, what's that siren? Where are you?
No, please. The police, they're gaining on us. What do we do? What do we do?
Noah, whose voice is that? What's going on?
You care more about your dead son than you do about me. When am I ever going to come first?
Who the hell is helping that witch?
A man. That's all we know.
If I knew who it was, I would rip him from limb to limb.
I did everything that I could to save you. I really tried.